Hey everyone, welcome back to the Easy Bites podcast. I'm Max.
And I'm Chloe. So happy you are here with us today. Wherever you are, welcome.
Chloe, can I ask you something a little different today?
Of course.
When you were a child, did someone in your family say something again and again? Like a sentence they repeated all the time?
Yes, my mom. She always said, "Don't wait, do it now. If something is small, fix it now. Don't leave it."
And did you listen?
Never. I always thought, "It's fine, I'll do it later." Later, later, later.
And then later it became a big problem.
Every single time.
That's exactly what we want to talk about today. Old advice. The things our parents, grandparents, or teachers used to say. The things we didn't really understand when we were young. But now we think, okay, they were right.
And before we go further, one small favor. Please like this episode and subscribe to the Easy Bites podcast. It really helps more people find us.
And write in the comments, I'm your name from your country. And one thing an older person told me that was right is we read every single one. So Chloe, your mom said, do it now, don't wait. When did you really understand that?
A few years ago, I had a small problem with my tooth, just a little pain. The dentist said, "Come and fix it now, it's small." And I thought, it doesn't hurt that much. I'll go next month.
Oh no.
Next month became 3 months. 3 months became 6 months. And when I finally went, it was not small anymore. It was a big problem, much more expensive, much more painful.
Your mom's voice in your head at that moment?
So loud. Don't wait, do it now. She was completely right.
That's the thing about old advice. When we're young, it sounds boring, like something adults say because they have nothing better to do. But then life happens, and suddenly the words come back.
And they feel different. Not just words anymore. Real.
I had the same thing with my dad. He always said, watch what people do, not what they say.
Meaning, don't just listen to someone's words. Look at their actions.
Exactly. And when I was young, I didn't really get it. I trusted people who spoke nicely. If someone said, I'll help you, I'm here for you, I believed them completely.
And then?
Then I had a situation at work. A colleague, always very friendly, always saying the right things. Don't worry, I'll help, we're a team. But when things got difficult, when there was real work to do, he disappeared. Every time.
The words were nice, but the actions were not there.
Not there at all. And I went home that evening and I could hear my dad. Watch what people do, not what they say.
It's strange, right? You hear the words 100 times as a child, and then one day, one real moment, and suddenly you understand completely.
Life teaches you in a way that no one else can.
I have another one. My grandmother used to say, "Be kind, because you don't know what someone else is carrying."
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
She said it a lot, especially when I was angry at someone, when I thought, that person was rude to me, that person was cold, why? And she would say, "You don't know what is happening in their life. Maybe they're tired, maybe they're sad, maybe something difficult happened today."
And as a child, you just thought, but they were rude to me.
Exactly. I wanted to be angry. But now I think about it very differently. I remember once I was in a shop and the woman at the counter was very short with me, not friendly at all. And old me would have felt bad about it or annoyed.
But
But I thought, I don't know her day. Maybe she's exhausted. Maybe she got bad news this morning. And instead of feeling bad, I just smiled and said thank you. And she looked a little surprised. And then she smiled back, a real smile.
that small moment, that's your grandmother talking.
That's exactly it. Carrying is a good word here. To carry something means to hold it. When we say someone is carrying something heavy, we don't just mean bags. We mean problems, sadness, worry, things you can't see.
You don't know what someone else is carrying.
I love that.
Okay, one more. And this one is a little harder to hear. My uncle used to say, time doesn't wait for you.
That one hits differently when you get older.
It really does. When I was young, it sounded like, okay, yes, time moves, I know. But now I understand what he really meant. He meant the people you love won't always be there. The moments you keep saying, I'll do later, they don't always come back.
That's the part that stays with you.
My uncle said it quietly, not like a big lesson. Just come and visit when you can. Time moves fast. And I was always busy, always next week, next month. We'll do it soon.
And then soon doesn't come.
Or it comes too late. And now when I think about that, I don't feel sad exactly. I feel careful, more careful with time, more careful with people.
That's the gift of old advice, I think. It doesn't change the past, but it can change how you live now.
Yes, the words stay the same, but you become someone who can finally understand them. Okay, word tour. The words from today, one more time.
Advice, something someone tells you to help you, words that guide you. My mom's advice was always, do it now.
Actions, the things you actually do, not just say. Watch his actions, not his words.
To carry, to hold something. We also use it for problems and feelings. You don't know what someone else is carrying.
Trust, to believe someone is honest and good. I trusted him completely because he spoke so nicely.
Able to wait without getting angry or frustrated. She was very patient with me, even when I made mistakes.
Careful means paying attention, not rushing, thinking before you act. Now I am more careful with my time and my people.
6 words, all from today. Choose one, write your own sentence in the comments.
Our question for today: what is one piece of old advice that you didn't understand before, but now you think is true?
Write it in the comments, in English. Even one sentence is perfect.
If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who is also learning English.
This was the Easy Bites podcast. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Max. Listen to the old advice. Sometimes they really knew. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Your progress doesn't end here. Click the next video or explore the other episodes we have for you.